Hey Taurus, welcome. This is going to be a reading for you for how you're manifesting here. This is going to be for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any heavy placements in Taurus. Any other information that you need or anything you would like to know, please look in the description box. Be sure if this resonates with you that you comment for anything that you'd like to see in the future, any clarification, and like and subscribe or follow. Is appreciated. See what energy we have here for Taurus. Taurus energy's going through right now. Okay. A fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries here. A lot of amped up energy. Action being taken. Hold your vision. Fixed moon. Stay focused despite what's going on. And we have the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini, bottom of the deck. Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius, especially if you have more understanding here. Don't hold. Make sure that you clear your energy here. And try to act with a loving heart. Alright, let's see. Not the body. What energy is Taurus emitting right now? What vibration are they emitting? Universe. It's almost like you're not ready to go. Still holding on to some baggage. And I think you need to be open to like letting that go. Really walking away. Taking what it is that you have, but like leaving, and don't hold too much of that with you. I think you're kind of bored and you're kind of getting a little bit down on yourself. And I'm reading this backwards. A lot of energy there right now with the vibration that you're emitting towards what it is that you're manifesting. It's almost like you're putting it off, or you're letting it pass you by. I think you wanted it at one point, but now some maybe things have taken place within your life and you feel like you just need a minute here. Maybe you're starting not to believe in yourself and look at it as some kind of wishful thinking that you were taking action on, you know, but things just kind of slowed, or I feel like you weren't able to meet the demands here. Maybe some things happened that you weren't able to control. I think if you're more open to kind of releasing this and walking away and not trying to tough it out, you know, not trying to give it up. Yeah, you're not trying to give it up. I think if you look at it, you were really uninspired by this. You kept getting the same thing and it stopped being enough. I think you got a little bit upset and was trying to fight for what it was that you want, and you wanted to leave to go explore your happiness, and you know that you're above this. You know, you have an understanding of what's going on here in the situation. It's very clear. But I feel like there's still something about you that's mad that it took place or that it happened. So you have to forgive yourself, especially if it was from someone who was very selfish, like to manipulate, focusing in on themselves. Let's see. What will happen when they're more open to leaving the situation? Oh, your life will get better. Taurus showing up here. Hierophant. Things will get better. You'll start being very happy, realizing the blessings that you have around you here. You'll experience happiness, a hope for it. I feel like any other situation that you thought you were going to be in, that you thought you had a deep connection with, you're finally understanding those and kind of releasing and kind of removing yourself from them. There could even be mending of certain relationships, but I do think that you're taking time to yourself to kind of withdraw and think about those relationships and what it is you honor in a commitment and what it is that you want, and that maybe a connection you were in just wasn't going to fit that bill. What represents the next step they have to take? It's a leap of faith. Healing, allowing yourself to heal, trusting your intuition, not allowing what you see to phase you here, or to elude you here, getting out of worry, realizing that some of that stuff was just trapping you, keeping you stuck, that someone really didn't honor you and they were too controlling, and it was never going to work with them. I think you were too strong for them. They weren't going to be able to come in and control your every move and what it is you did in life, really keeping you mentally trapped. I think you're starting to see who they are. So once you kind of walk away and leave from that, I think what will come in for you is that you'll start to heal. That's the leap of faith that is needed. Yeah, you'll manifest more successfully if you actually invest into what it is that you're trying to grow here. Always think about it, you know, put it above everything else. Make it priority number one. Also be careful of your spending here. Make sure that you have clarity and information on where it's going when you give your money someplace. You know, so kind of hold back on your materialism. Be very clear-minded about what it is that you want, especially if you feel like somebody's trying to come in and date you. Someone's, you know, bringing you gifts, bringing you flowers. I feel like that makes you happy, but you've closed out that cycle, and it's not easy to turn away from them, but you know they're not going to help get you to where you want. You can't share your time with them anymore. It's time to think about you, your foundation. Other people could be looking at you as opportunity. Taurus, a message from their higher selves. A message from their higher selves. Yeah, you know that you are in a toxic connection with someone who you can never please. You know that it's unstable. You know that they dwell in that type of lifestyle of multiple sex partners, possibly keeping instability here. They're never fully going to be fulfilled. They are someone that takes from you, and they see how much love you give and how free you are. And I think that something about that irritates them. And you've pulled back from them thus far. You're no longer going to take a risk with them. Before, you weren't enjoying it and you weren't trusting your instincts. And you thought that maybe this was like, you know, some kind of passion, some kind of love situation. But I don't think you were trusting your intuition. And a lot of things came in and changed. But you are able to overcome them, and you have overcame it. Cancer energy, and you're more focused. Really unsure about that person. Still in conflict about them. Not sure if you would like to return back to them. Yeah. There you go. That's your Taurus.